Hey guys, Josh here for another island tour, and today's tour is actually very special because not only do we have the island creator who's about to show us around, she's actually with us on the voice chat. Tiffany, would you like to say hi and introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Tiffany, or Moonbunny, and welcome to my island Konoha.
All right, so how would you describe the theme of your island?
I would describe it as urban and imperial with a lot of Asian themes, mostly Japanese inspired, and definitely a lot of anime references because I watch way too much anime.
I see. So right away, I have to say your entrance is very beautiful. And also, just before we start, I'm not a huge anime fan, so I might miss some references. So, whenever we go in the anime inspired area, just feel free to go into details, tell me a little bit about it.
Yes, of course. All right, so before we start the tour, I have some gifts for you.
Ooh, thank you. Ooh, so I think we're gonna be matching. And yes, we are.
For matching.
That's so cute. Thank you so much for this cute outfit.
All right, let's go to the right. So this area was inspired by New York City. I lived in New York for a year.
Oh, okay.
And this is my recreation of Washington Square Park.
Oh, I see. That's nice. So it's not only a Japanese themed island, but you took inspiration from other places as well, right?
Yes, different urban areas around the world, I suppose.
Awesome.
So this red couch is supposed to be like the Friends couch, like the TV show.
Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, okay.
And then if you head over here, of course, you have the New York streets with all the taxis. You have the pedestrians that don't know how to walk on the sidewalk. They're always jaywalking,
Yeah.
of course. And then I tried to use my museum and tried to recreate the entrance of the Met Museum, which is one of my favorite museums in New York.
Oh, wow. So is there a T-Rex in front of that museum in real life?
No, no, but there are a lot of staircases, the taxis, the little pizza stand, and
Okay.
the little fountain in the back. The T-Rex is just for extra flair.
I see. It's beautiful.
And in the back, this is kind of an ode to another.
Wait, Genji? That's
Oh
his name. He's
no!
blocking the way.
Oh no! You can go the other. Let's go
Yeah,
the
I'll go
other
on the
way.
other side.
Move, Genji.
Oh, so these are the Lakma lights, right?
Yeah, this is another ode to like another
Yeah.
favorite urban area of mine in LA.
Yes, that's beautiful. And you have a beautiful view at the back as well.
Oh yes,
So I guess we're gonna go there a little bit later.
we are definitely gonna go there.
By the way, you have a dream address, right? So if anybody's interested in this island, I definitely recommend you come and check it out.
Yes, please come visit. Okay, so this is the first kind of anime inspired
Ooh,
area. So this calls for an outfit change. This is Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle, and this is Howl's kind of like secret magical garden that he shows
okay.
Sophie.
Oh, okay, I see. Looks so good. I like how colorful it is. You used so many different flowers. And I really like the transition, how we just went from New York City and now we're in this beautiful natural area. Oh, and I just noticed at the back we have some mountains. That is so clever. Looks so good.
Yeah, and it looks really pretty at night because I added some star fragments and hyacinth lamps. So yeah, it glows up at night as well.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm sure it must be really beautiful.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite areas on the island. This area here is just a little simple stargazing spot that.
Okay, nice. I really like the colors in here. It's all light blue, so it makes it very chill and very peaceful and relaxing area.
And I decided to put Raymond's house here because he's always watering my plants. So now he has a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
meadow to water.
How did you decide to go with your theme or maybe lack of theme?
Yeah, I decided to go mostly with an urban theme and mostly Japanese inspired because I really love the Japanese culture and I wish or I hope I can go one day. Um, but I really couldn't decide on a theme, so that's why you're going to see a lot of different elements in this tour. So this is kind of like just an extension of my little New York area. This is supposed to represent the New York City Library.
I see. That's a very nice library. So much books to craft all of these bookshelves.
Oh my gosh, you don't even know. I had to time travel like 100 days.
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, so this is going to be the first perspective shot. So I'm going to give you a wetsuit.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, so if you kind of go to the middle, you can kind of see
Okay.
a perspective of the Statue of Liberty with the New York City skyline,
Oh wow.
and that's supposed to be the Staten Island ferry. And this is a pretty special spot to me because when I was living in New York, I took the Staten Island ferry every single day on my way to work, and I got to see the Statue of Liberty, and it was just amazing.
Yes, that must be a very beautiful sight in real life, but it's really impressive. You must have spent so much time trying to recreate this.
Yeah, I definitely had to pay my respects to one of my favorite cities in the world. Okay, so now we're kind of in the town square with the resident services. This is kind of like the more Japanese feudal or like imperial area.
Oh, I see.
There's going to be, or we're going to go through that castle in just a moment. And like I said, I've always wanted to go to Japan, but I've never actually been. So this is kind of just like my idea of what feudal Japan would look like. So
I see.
I hope I did
Yeah.
okay.
I think you did. I think you did a pretty good job, and I really do hope you can go to Japan. It's obviously not gonna happen this year, but hopefully you can go soon.
Hopefully one day.
I really like how Animal Crossing kind of allows you to travel a little bit. At least for me, when I do all of these island tours, I really do feel like I'm traveling. Even though I can do it in real life, I kind of do it in game, and yeah, that's something I really like.
Yeah, that's what I love about this game. And
Yeah.
if I go to Japan, I definitely want to go to like one of these cute little summer festivals where you can get some food from the food stalls, rent a kimono.
Yes, this makes me so hungry, and we have Zucker here.
He's in charge of all the takoyaki stands
Oh, okay.
in Konoha. Yeah, especially when the fireworks were happening in August. This is one of my favorite spots to watch fireworks.
It's very cute. Even your villagers are all wearing, like Dobby's wearing a kimono, and
Oh yeah, I only give them
yeah,
Japanese style clothes.
that's nice. So they're fitting the area.
All right, so this is kind of my recreation of all the typical um, Japanese high schools that you'll see in most animes. They all kind of look like this.
Yeah, they really do. It looks so good.
Right, and if we head over here, I'm going to show you some of the beach houses.
Ooh, 7-Eleven.
Oh yes, we will go up there.
Okay.
So, wanted to show you Zucker's little takoyaki stand. He sells vegetarian takoyaki, of course.
Oh wow, that sounds delicious. So what's in the vegetarian takoyaki?
To put carrots, potatoes, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. He loves to
Oh,
eat in
wow.
general.
Yes, he really does. That's a very nice beach, and I like how you actually put quite a few houses on the beach, and not a lot of people do that, but
Yeah,
it just makes the beach so much more lively.
to be honest, I was running out of space and my beaches were empty, so I had to put some villager houses.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good way to use the space on the beach. And here's, I guess, the Spirited Away.
Yeah, the Spirited Away
Yeah.
train. You've seen this in a couple of island tours that we've done
Yes, I
before,
did. Yes.
and I was definitely inspired by them as well. Okay, so this next area is kind of like my art flea market.
Okay.
So I didn't quite know what to do with all the extra and especially fake red art that I had.
Yeah, you have a lot.
I decided to just kind of make a little flea market.
It feels very cluttered and lively, and such a nice atmosphere.
Yeah, organized clutter. This kind of transitions to the black market into my
Okay.
pirate area. So if you stand next to that vase, you can get a better view of the pirate ship. And of course, this is time for another outfit change. And if you wait there, I'm going to show you
Oh yeah, sure.
a little surprise from the pirate ship. So I like to make all of my builds interactive. So this is not just for show.
That's
You can
so
use
cute.
the cannons to shoot down your enemies.
That's so cute. Let me join you. I want to see what's up there. You really did an amazing job with this. I like how you were able to build this pirate ship on that tiny peninsula. I feel like it's so hard to build on them,
Yeah.
but you've used the space so well.
Yeah, as I started to run out of space, I had to kind of get a little creative about how to fit things in
Yeah, for
such
sure.
small little tiny areas. And of course, you can't have a pirate section without a pirate tavern.
These designs are so cute. So did you make any of the custom designs by yourself?
Oh no, I wish. I'm not
No.
that artistic in real life, so I found all of these codes online.
I see. It's the same for me. I tried making a few designs, but it never look as good as what you can find online.
Yeah. So like I said, I couldn't really decide on just one theme overall. So I decided to just work with what I like. So this is my mermaid area, my mermaid castle.
Once again, I really like your transitions, like here from the dark pirate area to this cute and pink mermaid area. You've done it so well.
Yeah, so this is actually
Really cute.
Ponyo's mermaid castle because
Oh
she's a
yeah.
little
Okay.
mermaid from Studio Ghibli. And then in the back, this is her mermaid cafe where you can
Oh.
play dress up, you can have ramen because that's her favorite food. So nice little place to hang out.
Yes. So I was wondering if you had any tips for people who maybe they don't know what to do with their island, or if you have any maybe decorating tips for people.
Yeah, just like me, I couldn't really decide on any one particular theme. So if you wanted to recreate a little area dedicated to like cottagecore or Japanese inspired or fairycore, just have fun with it and do what you like for your island because this is ultimately for you and for your own enjoyment. So
Yes, I think that's very good advice.
that was my little fairycore area.
Yes, yes, it is. That's beautiful.
There's a lot of hopping spaces, and if you check on the map, the little island is actually in the shape of a moon.
Oh, let me take a look. Oh, yes, I can see the moon. That's very nice. Here we have a little train station, I guess.
Yeah, so we're kind of in the more urban area, so this is more like Tokyo inspired. There's obviously a lot of train stations
Yeah,
in Tokyo, so I
yeah,
wanted to kind of build a little one,
yeah.
just a
Yes.
small one. Okay, and then if you go straight, this is my 7-Eleven.
Oh, wow, it's so well done. It really does feel like you're inside a 7-Eleven, and these custom designs are so cute. These little onigiris and the little juice boxes.
Yeah, so
So
I
cute.
I heard in Japan that there's a lot of convenience stores, and this is my American version, I suppose.
Yeah, 7-Elevens are everywhere in Japan.
Oh, okay. Okay, and this is kind of like a little nice downtown area. If you have a ladder, we can go up
Oh,
here.
yes, sure. Oops.
It's a little tricky, huh? And I didn't quite know what to do with this space, so I decided to just fill it with the little record shop.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I feel like it's not something we see on so many islands, record shops, so yeah, that's a nice idea. And the album covers actually do look very nice and they add a lot of
Yeah,
color.
a nice little way to fill in a small awkward space.
Yes, definitely.
Now, if you walk through this area, this was inspired by the actual Tokyo Tower,
Oh,
Tokyo
wow.
Skyline.
We have another beautiful skyline. And I like how you did the Tokyo Tower with the rocket. So creative.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool way to use the rocket.
Yes, it really is.
Otherwise, I wouldn't know what to use it for.
You're really good at creating a skyline. So we had New York, now we have Tokyo. Will there be another one?
Uh, it's just those two.
Okay.
But I am a city girl, so of course there needs to be a skyline.
Yeah. Ooh.
Also, I've seen a lot of other Japanese accounts make these really cool rooftops that are interactive, where
Yes.
they kind of put like the villagers' laundry or like a little picnic area, and I kind of wanted to make something like that for myself.
All right, let me just sit here and check out this beautiful view. I feel like there's so many beautiful areas for pictures on your island. That's very impressive.
Yeah, so it looks really pretty at night because of the servers and also the little stars.
Oh wow, I can imagine. Yes. So your island is pretty much completed now. Have you been thinking about maybe changing some areas on your island or maybe redoing your island in a different theme?
Yeah, so I've always wanted to try making a cottage core island, and now that I'm done with my Japanese island, I'm thinking about kind of tearing everything down and starting over from scratch.
I see. I'm sure you would be able to do something that looks very nice. And ooh, so now we're on another rooftop.
Yeah, so this is on top of the high school. So this is like a typical high school rooftop that you'll see in a Japanese high school anime where the kids have their lunch and they talk and they hang out. So
Yeah, that's nice. And I like how you can see the city at the back. It feels so lively and busy, and your island just feels huge in general with all of these skylines.
yeah, this is definitely an urban high school.
Yeah. And I think on the right side, I can see a castle or something.
Oh yes, but there's a pretty bold line between feudal Japan and urban Japan in my area. Okay, now we're entering the high school.
Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. That's a very elegant and classy high school.
Come, this is the Konoha High Host Club. So this is kind of a reference to one of my favorite animes, or in High School Host Club. It's
Okay.
basically a show about these rich high school kids who host pretty girls, and they talk to them and have tea and cake, like what rich kids do, basically.
I see. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Oh, wow. So is that a volleyball
Yeah,
court?
this is a volleyball court. This is also another anime reference to this anime called Haikyuu, which
Okay.
is basically a volleyball anime. And these are the two rival teams.
I see. Wow, that's so creative. I like how you did the net with the clothesline.
Yeah, I couldn't really find
Mhm.
anything that resembled a volleyball net, so the clothesline was the
Yeah.
next best thing.
All right. So that was a very beautiful high school. Let's head to the next area.
So of course, since this is the urban area, you need to have a place to shop. So now we're heading to the shopping district.
Oh, wow. That is a very, very cute and a colorful shop.
Welcome. This is my favorite store. Can you tell what it is?
So I guess that's a Sanrio store.
Yes, I love Hello Kitty and everything Sanrio related. So of course I had to
Yes.
kind of recreate one for myself.
It's so cute. And of course, you have KK Bubblegum playing in the background.
Oh yes, you can't have any other song than KK Bubblegum to represent a Sanrio shop. I used these mom pen stands to kind of represent the stationery, which I thought was kind of cute.
Oh, yes. That's a good idea.
Yeah, so of course there's all of these cutesy posters and everything like that.
All right. Let's go to the next shop.
Yeah,
Ooh, so I guess we have the Hello Kitty Cafe.
yeah. After you shop, you definitely have to get some refreshments at the Hello Kitty Cafe. This is where you can get boba, some cute cakes, popsicles.
Have you been to the Hello Kitty Cafe? I guess is there one in New York?
No, there isn't one in New York, but I did go to the one in LA, and oh my gosh, it was so cute. I loved it.
Ooh, so is this the manga store?
So this is my manga
Oh.
shop, and if you kind of look around the room, I put all of my favorite outfits on the walls.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna take out my camera to take a look. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different references to all the animes that I watch, including
I see.
Avatar, Demon Slayer, Haikyuu, Ghibli movies,
I
Naruto.
see.
There's just way too many that I watch.
And what's Jasmine? What is that?
Oh, the Jasmine Tea Shop. That is part of Avatar, which I will actually show you
Ooh,
in
okay.
a sec. I have a whole Avatar themed area.
Oh, all right.
So this is the ramen shop from Naruto.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice little place to have a bowl of ramen. I love ramen, which is why I have multiple ramen styles.
Yeah, yeah, I saw a lot, right? It is very delicious. And I really like the Japanese atmosphere. I like how you were able to make every shop look so different. So is this like an exact recreation of a ramen shop in Naruto, or?
Almost as close as I could get it.
Oh, wow. So is that a club or a bar?
So this is my karaoke bar, and this is also another reference to another anime that I watched called Agretsuko. And basically this cute little girl that has kind of like an alter ego, and she loves to sing metal, like hardcore metal music.
Oh, I
So
see.
that's why KK Metal's playing in the background.
Oh, I see. Really did a good job with all of the interiors in this mall. So where are we going next?
All right, so this is kind of the end of my urban area. I'm going to take you through the secret passageway.
Ooh, okay.
And now we're going to kind of head back to our feudal imperial Japan area.
All right.
So this is where Genji and Pico live. Genji owns a ninja shop.
Oh, a ninja shop sounds like a lot of fun. but I really like the atmosphere here. It's so peaceful and relaxing.
And Pico owns a little plant shop.
Oh wow, that's a cute flower shop. It's nice.
Yeah, and I was inspired to use these double bridges because I saw a lot of like really cool Japanese inspired Instagram accounts where they use a lot of double bridges. So.
Yes, they're very trendy, but they do look good.
Very expensive, very trendy, but they do look really nice. Okay, and this is actually where I live. I will show you this house last
okay.
though.
All
Save
right.
the best for last. But this is kind of like my little garden and relaxing area. This is also another nice place to stargaze.
Yes, it must be. Or watching the fireworks, or
Yeah.
very beautiful area. Yes.
Okay, and this area is my private onsen, perfect for Moonbunny.
That is very cute. And I noticed there's quite a few moons on your island, right?
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, I have to have several moons on my island. So this is what you saw before.
Oh, so here's the jasmine.
Yes,
Yeah,
this is
okay.
the jasmine. This is called the Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop, which is part of the Avatar anime.
I see. Yeah, I didn't watch it. Obviously, you can tell.
Yeah, so this is just my ode to Avatar. This is like
I
the little
see.
Avatar section. So we're actually going to go to the left.
Oh, okay.
This is another kind of like perspective shot that I really like.
Okay.
Also another favorite part of my island. So
Oh
I'll
wow.
give you a little explanation. This is a perspective shot of the Southern Air Temple. So it's meant to be like these air temple looking areas that are in the mountains, and it's the little mountains are representing like the clouds because they're meant to look like they're floating in air.
I see. It is very beautiful, very unique, definitely.
Yeah, you could still enjoy this
Wow.
view even though you've never watched Avatar.
Yes, definitely. And I like how you made the fence with these swings down there.
Oh yeah, I saw someone else doing it on Instagram and I just thought it was so clever.
Yeah, I've never seen that, but it is very clever. So did you used to have Apple on your island and she's gone, or?
Yeah, I used to have her. So that's another reference to the show. This is my little theater. I've seen a lot of people make like kabuki style Japanese theaters on their islands, and I've never been to one. So this is kind of more up my alley. This is a theater that's part of the Avatar show.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's kind of like a little satire theater where they kind of make fun of the Avatar characters. So I'm dressed up as one of the Avatar characters right now.
I
It's like
see.
a little nice Avatar show.
That is very nice. And I'm sure people who enjoy anime will definitely enjoy all of these references.
I hope they get these references. Okay, and then last part of my castle, just this nice little zen area.
Oh wow.
Also another little perspective shot because I try to make it look like you're looking outside of a window. You see the pagodas with the tree.
Yes, it looks like we're really high in the sky, and I love all of the perspective shots on your island. And we have another moon here.
Another moon, of course. So this area is actually on the top of Konoha Castle. So now we're walking. If you go on this bridge, you can see the whole perspective shot.
Oh wow, this is actually huge. Oh wow, let me take a picture of this. That is very impressive. That is beautiful.
Yeah, so I like to make my builds interactive. So I didn't want to just make a castle that you look at. I actually wanted to make a castle that you can, interact with.
Yes, and it just makes the island feel so much bigger when you can actually go inside.
Yeah. I have one more part that I saved for last.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
So I saved the best for last.
Your house?
My house. My house and my Spirited Away area, which is my favorite movie. This is the forest that Chihiro and her family kind of get stuck in. And this is the beginning of the entrance to the spirit world.
I see.
And
here's a little Totoro reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had to throw that in there. Well, once you pass these gates, you're in the spirit world.
Oh, wow.
And this was also just a very convenient area to put all my rocks.
Oh, yes, right? They're all here.
Right, so these are the Spirit World food
Oh,
stalls.
wow.
So this is where Chihiro's parents turn into pigs because they ate the Spirit World food. So be careful.
Hmm.
This is the bridge that she crosses over into the bathhouse.
Oh, wow. It feels so huge. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. That's a very good recreation of the bathhouse.
Yeah, and in the movie, she's told that she has to hold her breath while she's crossing the bridge. And every time I watch that scene in the movie, I always try to hold my breath, but it's too long.
It looks so good with the cherry blossom petals and the river on each side.
I actually got these codes for the bathhouse walls and the rooftops from
I see.
one of the Instagram accounts that I follow, Ashley Crossing. He's amazing.
Right. I'll try to put a link on the video. I'll put some screenshots or something.
And I don't know if you remember the scene in the movie, but this is kind of like the little side garden that
Oh, okay.
Chihiro goes to. This is where she sees No Face for the first time, and she
I see.
accidentally lets him into the bathhouse.
I see. That is so well done. Good job. So,
Right.
is your house a continuation of the Spirited Away area, or?
Yes, of course. So this
All right.
is my Ghibli house. I
Ooh,
gotta get changed. Welcome. This is the bathhouse. This is where all of the spirits come to relax, take a relaxing bath, and basically just get cleansed.
it is so nice. I love the atmosphere with the music.
Yeah.
Feels very relaxing.
I've seen a lot of people use the cloud flooring on the bottom to kind of recreate
I love it.
like a misty area for the spa room. So this is Yubaba's office. She's the boss of the bathhouse, and this is
Mhm.
where Chihiro has to ask for a job so that she can stay here and save her parents from the spirit world.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Ooh, so we have
So
a little hat workshop or something?
yeah, this is actually the hat shop from Howl's Moving Castle. So it's not Spirited Away
Okay,
related.
okay.
It's from a different movie, but I wanted to recreate this little area because it's such a cute and quaint little spot, and this is where Sophie makes all of her hats. And she makes really beautiful
Yes.
hats, of course.
It is very cute.
Yeah, and I also wanted to kind of find a way to use the antique furniture because I like it so much.
Mhm, yes, it is really beautiful. Oh, and here we have Kiki's delivery service.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Yeah.
recognize this for me.
Yes.
Gotta put on my little Kiki outfit, of course.
So well decorated. There's so many details. They're really good at interiors.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I used the wedding cakes, of course, from the wedding items, the mom cakes, and then I got these really cute QR codes that I can provide for you later.
Yes, they are really cute. Oh
Right.
wow, that makes me want to eat.
So I don't know if you recognize this scene from Spirited Away.
I
Um,
don't recall. I'm
this
sorry.
is basically the scene where No Face is pretty much causing havoc in the bathhouse, and he's requesting all of this food, and he's paying everyone gold, and they're going crazy. So that's why I
Oh,
use the little food hats to represent all the different types of dishes that he can
I
eat.
see. That is so good. That is beautiful. Oh wow, I like the
And
atmosphere here.
this is my room. This is where all of the magic happens.
So this is not inspired from any anime or
This is
anything,
not
right? It's
inspired by
yeah,
anything. It's
okay.
just all of my favorite items in one room.
I see.
I'm the real boss of the bathhouse.
It's so relaxing. I really like actually the cherry blossom walls and floors.
I'm also a big fan of the mushroom lamps, and I feel like I didn't put enough on my island, so I had to put some in my room. And that's pretty much it. That's all of my island.
All right. So that was a very beautiful island. First of all, thank you for inviting me, and thank you so much for being there on the voice chat and explaining everything. It was a very lovely tour. I hope everybody watching enjoyed it. And if you want, you can follow Moonbunny on Instagram. You can also follow me on there. And don't forget that there's a dream address. So I definitely invite you to come and check it out. And Moonbunny, is there anything else you'd like to say to viewers before we leave?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching. Josh is amazing, so please subscribe to his channel and follow the both of us on Instagram.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.